Hello, folks, and welcome to your day weather regional travel impact forecast on this Monday, the 16th of February. We are your local and expert source of road weather impact forecasting for commercial vehicle operators and the traveling public in the Rocky Mountains and High Plains. I'm DayWeather meteorologist Mark Huer. Well, we're finally going to be getting into an active winter weather pattern. This surface map is valid for Tuesday morning, and we have a lot of Pacific moisture and energy working its way into and through the western United States. We also have a series of some cold fronts working south and east through the region, and we're going to be looking at a lot of high winds as well before the snowfall really gets going over the course of the Tuesday, and a widespread high wind event going to be impacting much of the central Rockies and the High Plains, then high country snowfall, and some lower elevation light snowfall going to be taking over all across the Rockies as we head into and through the next several days. Your regional travel impact overview includes developing strong winds in some areas of light snow showers tonight, mainly for western areas of Wyoming and then Colorado. A widespread high wind event Tuesday is likely. Gusts of 80 plus miles an hour for sections of I-25 and I-80. Widespread winds of 60 to 70 miles an hour across Wyoming, Colorado, eastern Kansas, or western Kansas, I should say, and then also western Nebraska and northern New Mexico. Increasing mountain snowfall Tuesday. Periods of moderate, some heavy snow going to start to develop, and they'll be likely at times on through the rest of the week, right into Thursday and Friday. Finally, some impressive mountain snows on their way, but this is also going to lead to impacts on the higher elevation roads through much of Colorado, Wyoming, and also New Mexico. Also eastern Utah picking up a lot of snow over the next several days. A little bit of some light snow showers, lower elevations across the plains, but overall travel conditions remaining good for lower elevation roads in the Rockies and High Plains, except for the high winds on Tuesday. Let's get into your regional travel impact forecast for I-80. Tonight, we're going to be looking at increasing strong crosswinds, Cheyenne to Laramie to Rawlins, on west to Rock Springs. Likewise, Rock Springs to the Wyoming-Utah state line on to the Salt Lake area. It's also going to be from western Wyoming through the Salt Lake area. It's going to start to see some light snow overnight tonight, and this will lead to some reduced visibility for western sections of I-80 and possibly some slick spots, but temperatures not too cold yet. Then as we work our way through the day Tuesday, increasing widespread, very gusty winds likely for eastern areas of I-80 in southeast Wyoming. Western Nebraska is primarily going to be a westerly wind, 45 to 65 miles an hour. So blowover risk won't be a big concern, but you're going to get some terrible gas mileage if you're going west on I-80. Then as you get towards the Cheyenne area, through Laramie, over to Rawlins, and even as far west as about Rock Springs, crossover winds, wind gusts of 55 to 75 miles an hour, maybe some 80 plus in areas, will be creating extreme blowover risk for I-80 Cheyenne, the Laramie to Rawlins, off towards Rock Springs. Light to moderate snow, some blowing snow, slushy areas, slick areas, especially in the morning on Tuesday for western sections of I-80. About Rock Springs and especially Green River on west through the Salt Lake area. Then we'll see decreasing winds for your Tuesday night, but a little bit of some light snow shower activity. Some areas of blowing snow, western areas as well, with some slick conditions as lows dropping down into the 20s. Then a little bit of some wind kicks back up on Wednesday for the I-80 corridor, Cheyenne towards the Rock Springs area. Some snow showers as well. Might see a few slick spots and some reduced visibility, especially higher elevations, but it will not be until you get the far western sections of I-80 in Wyoming on out through the Salt Lake area that you're going to start to see impacts from snow, blowing snow, slick roads, reduced visibility, and we'll have to watch out for possibly even not only moderate but some high impacts for western areas of I-80, especially Three Sisters west to Evanston onto the Salt Lake area on Wednesday. For I-25 across Wyoming, Western I-90 in South Dakota, northern Wyoming, and southeastern Montana. Some strong crosswinds starting to kick in Casper to Buffalo tonight. Then very windy conditions for your Tuesday during the day. Cheyenne towards the Wheatland area, 55 to 80 mile per hour gusts. Could see some 85 mile per hour gusts. Wheatland towards Douglas to Casper. Likewise, I-25, Casper to Buffalo. Extreme blowover risk going to be widespread for high-profile vehicles, so plan on not traveling if you're in a high-profile vehicle on Tuesday on I-25. Likewise, sections of I-90 from about the Rapid City area to Gillette to Buffalo. Then overall, more favorable conditions, I-25 and I-90 Tuesday night on into Wednesday. Further south, I-25 through Colorado into New Mexico and I-70 across Colorado. Good conditions through tonight except for some light snow showers on Eisenhower and especially Vail Pass for the overnight hours in the high country. Some slick conditions on mountain passes, small accumulations. Increasing mountain snow is going to come and go for the I-70 corridor on your Tuesday and Wednesday. 3 to 8 inches possible mountain passes Tuesday, another 3 to 8 on Wednesday, smaller amounts tomorrow night, some blowing snow, reduced visibility, slick conditions likely. We may even see some high impacts for mountain passes on I-70 west of Denver the next few days. Otherwise, a ton of wind. Also, all up and down the Colorado and New Mexico front range along the I-25 corridor. Also, I-70 east of Denver kicking in with those winds on Tuesday, 55 to 70 miles an hour. Again, extreme blowover risk for high-profile vehicles going to be a big problem for much of I-25, Colorado and northern New Mexico, and redeveloping high winds for southern I-25 and Colorado on into New Mexico for your Wednesday with additional extreme blowover risk for light, high-profile vehicles. Thanks for watching today. Please contact state DOTs as we get into and through these winter weather conditions and high wind events for road conditions, restrictions, and closures. Safe travel, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.